In between the cities of Dallas and Fort Worth, it's Arlington, Texas, host to the grand mecca of football, AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Green Bay Packers and the Dallas Cowboys on Sunday Night Primetime. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. We are set for a good one. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Let's go. 70 Lions, back to 60. 19 tight, 19 tight.
From the shotgun, he'll throw to get this one started. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. He'll look to throw. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball. And it'll bring up third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
He was looking for George Pickens there. And it's going to lead to fourth down. On fourth down, the veteran Bryan Anger runs a punt for Dallas. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Ready? Throwing to begin is Love. Moving to his right. Now he takes off. And finally, they'll bring him down, but he's up beyond the 45-yard line. That one good for 26 yards.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Ready.
Love to throw it on first down. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
A second down throw for Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A pickup of 14 on that one. Good for a Green Bay first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
From the gun, it's Love. He'll get this one out to Jacobs. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Right. Ready.
On second down, Love. And he's in. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Packers. That his second TD catch of the season. Haversick good with the extra point. And the Packers will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Okay, ready? Buffalo 18. Ready? Back to 60. Heavy track and 6. Go.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. This throw left side is complete. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Gain of 12 yards. That's good for a Cowboys first down.
Go.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
18. Ready. 18. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. He'll get this complete. It's George Pickens. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
Gain of 22 yards.
Pickens, first catch, and that's good for a first down.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front. And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and he does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
They need to get it to the 27. This is third down. They'll throw out of the gun. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. Going to be fourth down. On for the field goal now. It's Brandon Aubrey. This is going to be a 51-yard attempt. Aubrey's kick is good. And the Cowboys, they're on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Back out is Brandon Aubrey. Had the field goal a moment ago, and now he'll send this one away. Here's Sky Moore now to return it. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
On first and 10, here's Love. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Back complete to Jacobs. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. A pickup there of 13. First down, Packers.
First down. A gain of 13 yards. First down.
Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. Hit by the rookie out of Ohio State. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Pickup of 11 yards on that one. First down, Cowboys.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Set. Track at 60. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. Look at that. Sleeping across his body and connected. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
14 yards.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Packers on top. We're back to Arlington in a moment. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 couple, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Go.
They'll look to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him. Javon Hargrave in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year. Here's a handoff to Williams. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 7.
Mustang 19.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Got his man at the 6. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
14 yards.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Javonte Williams. Touchdown, Dallas. His second rushing touchdown of the year. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Cowboys are on top. It's now 10-7. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. Now an opening past the 30. Still on the move. And he couldn't get inside the pylon, but spectacular return. He set up his team with first and goal.
Oh, man, you know he wanted that one. He's going to wind up just short of the goal line, but what a return it was. When he got to midfield, like, I thought he was gone. I mean, it won't be a touchdown, but he set his guys up first and goal, and that was electric to watch. A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
60 reps. 60 reps. Cut, cut.
Jacobs trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Moving outside the pocket, and he's going to have to eat this one, and down he goes. Rashawn Gary in to drop him on 3rd and goal, and that will send the field goal unit out. Avrasic's kick is good. And the Packers will level the score at 10 apiece.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Good return as he takes it across the 30.
32-yard line.
Cougar 19.
First carry now for Jaden Blue. And he'll get this to about the 36-yard line. Edgerrin Cooper. They're on the tackle.
2nd and 6.
Here's 2nd and 6.
36-yard line.
A run once more with Blue. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
It's a pickup of 13 yards. That's good for a Dallas 1st down.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the 1st down anyway.
2 minutes to play here in what's been an even 1st half. Greg and I, back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium. After this, they'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Come 19, come 19. Ready to lock.
Back to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Benjamin St-Juste.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Love will give it up on a pop pass. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Set, ready. Yellow, 22. Trail, yellow. Ready?
To throw is Love. That is caught to the goal line and in. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Green Bay. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Havrasek good with the extra point. And the Packers go up by 7. It is now 17-10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Devontae Turpin on the return. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Warriors 70. Set up. Let's go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he is out of bounds at the 45. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half and good enough for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Dragon 6, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 18 Rebels, 18 Rebels. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
He's got a man. It's CeeDee Lamb. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
64 yards.
And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. And they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go until
1st and
halftime.
10 at the 39-yard line.
Ready up.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
60 back. Let's cook it, my friend.
They'll look to throw yet again. That is intercepted. Picked off by Edgerrin Cooper. And the Packers will take over here just past the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
Blue striker. Set.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. He'll go underneath to Jacobs. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
15 yards on the play. And the Packers
Bill Green.
1st down.
Red striker.
First and 10 at the
On first down, it's Love. He's got the rookie out of Texas, Matthew Golden.
That's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Ready?
Throwing on second down, Love. That one on target to Watson. And he will have the first down here as they get into field goal range, down just shy of the 20.
First down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
They'll run with Jacobs. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Second and 5.
At the 16-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and
To throw is Love. This one is caught by Reed. And he's in. What a try. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Packers. His second touchdown of this first half.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. Panther 6, 79.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This is fielded inside the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
Down. Hut.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Ball red.
Second down throw for Love. That's to trap the tight end downfield. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. A gain there of 23 yards. Good for a Green Bay first down.
Set hut. Blue hut.
From the gun, it's Love. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. He had 2 touchdowns earlier. Looking to see what he can do here in the second half. That grab gets them a first down. Here's Love to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
Well, it's not going to make up for all the plays that they've been on the wrong side of up until this point. They finally are able to land a jab of their own, knock this ball away, and get a much-needed incomplete pass.
Second and 10.
Yellow. Here we go. Set.
Now Love. That's to the left side and taken in by Golden. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30.
Ready?
They'll come up here first and 10.
Ready.
Love to throw. Forced out wide. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he will get into the end zone. Matthew Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Green Bay. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return starts at the 13. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Let's go now. Rocco 80.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Xavier McKinney.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you, and sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
Jaden Reed was the intended target. It's 2nd down.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdowns along the way.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Give him 14 on that one. 1st down, Packers.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another 1st down.
A gain of 13 yards.
They'll run it to the right here with Jacobs. A dive, and he's in! Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Packers. The extra point try forthcoming. His kick is good. And the Packers will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Cowboys 10.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one fielded at the 15. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
At their own 49-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's brought in right side by Pickens. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
11. That's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
Here we go. Sack.
1st and 10 at the
On
48.
1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked up by Edgerrin Cooper. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
At the 28-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he will score. Christian Watson, touchdown, Green Bay. Packers 6. Good with the extra points. And the Packers will add one more onto their big lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. They play it short, take it at the 15-yard line. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
30-yard line.
Panthers 60, trap 60, Cougar 19.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Out to his right. Going for it all. And that is incomplete. But a penalty flag is down. Let's see who they got. He'll start this on the ground with Blue. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. The big defensive tackle, Javon Hargrave, brings that one to an end.
A gain of
3rd
4.
and
Brings
11.
up 3rd and 11.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And that is incomplete.
So here in the second half, it's obvious the offense finds themselves in a tough spot, trailing by this many points. But really what makes it difficult is when you have to operate, Mike, in a comeback situation where you have to air the ball out every single play, it stresses your offensive line, it stresses your quarterback, it stresses your playmakers. It is just a really difficult way to play offensive football in the NFL, and they've got to do it really for the remainder of this half.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go. Black 40. Set.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Forced out wide. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down. Here's Love. This one complete. Right side, it's Watson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
First down.
Set. Ready.
A gain of
Sit.
29
Method.
yards.
10 flat.
First down.
Love to throw it on 1st down. To the outside, it's brought in by Bolden. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. First and 10. Jacob will get it to start the 4th quarter. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. That is caught outright on the RPO. And he will score again. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Packers. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10. At their own 35.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. all of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the air, it's Love. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. It is a big-time play for the Packers. 31 yards.
First down, 10
On
yards.
first down, it's Love. They're called in at the 2.
These are the worst. I had a couple of years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now,
He will do it himself. He's in. Jordan Love. Touchdown, Green Bay. Extra point attempt still to come. It's up and good. And the Packers add on to their already sizable lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. From the end zone, here's Kevontae Turpin. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Finding room across midfield. And he will go all the way. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Cowboys. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. The extra point by Aubrey is good. Cowboys will get just a bit closer.
17.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This taken at the 5. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
Okay, right? Here we go. Chop. Right. Right. Hut.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. He's going to go deep, looking for Reed. That is knocked away, incomplete. Good coverage there, defensively all over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the
20 meters right. 37. Down. 10 block you. Yellow. Set.
Back to throw is Love. This one complete down the field to Golden. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
A run up the middle with Jacobs. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Striker. Ready?
From the gun, it's Love. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
how often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays, and frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
They'll pick up 23 on that one. Good for a Green Bay first down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this that on third down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If that was in a critical situation, there is no doubt arm going.
That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's second down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Now Love. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
Watch out now. 60 Fury. Here we go. Ready.
To throw is Love. Open man is Reed. He's got it. And he will have the 1st down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Now Love. Oh, looking end zone, but it is out of the reach of the receiver and incomplete. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
Right. Field. Black. Ready.
Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. He's got his big tight end. Toucher, Kraft. Touchdown, Packers. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Accuracy, good with the extra point. And the Packers stretch things out even further.
17.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's Turpin. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Come on. Set. 70 Lions.
The drive starts with a carry by Blue. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. And it comes with exactly 1 minute left in the game.
1st down.
Blue going to get it again here on 1st down. Open space to the 35. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line.
It's a gain of 32
That is 2 big pickups to start the drive. 32 on the latest. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. It's another run here for Williams. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on 1st and 2nd down. The last thing you want is to be in 3rd.
And that final throw here is intercepted. Picked off by Carrington Valentine. Accelerating toward midfield. Inside the 20. And the Packers are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So it's a win here for the visiting Packers. They finish off the first month of the season perfect as the victory runs their mark to 4-0.